Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, January 25th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve crosswords. And I'm going to start with the mini by Christina Iverson, edited by Joel Faliano. Here we go. Some breakfast drinks for shorts. Agree to receive promotional emails. Say, opt-in. OJs. Second highest scoring Scrabble word with 4 tiles. Jazz. I scored that one time. Sketch comedy show since 75 is SNL. Ready for business. Open, not jazz. Information gathered as a spy intel. High scoring Scrabble word with 4 tiles. Geniuses have high IQs. Quiz and G's, and then burden is a notice. There we go. And then 9-digit ID is the social security number. All right, let's go on to the Sunday crossword. This is by Mark McLaughlin, edited by Will Shorts, and this is going to be a big one with a theme. So let's check it out. Baggage accessory. ID tag. Major New York Stock Exchange events. Yeah, IPOs. Okay. Beat handily. See you later. Ta-ta. Deck out. Adorn. Walk. Go free, like walk from like a charge, maybe. Yeah, food court pizzeria Sbarro. Man, I cannot type today. Home of Diego Velasquez Las Meninas. Not sure. That cabinet with plates looks awfully full out of something. Is this Drub and Prado? A noble gas, neon. Thingamabob, doodad. Cheese in wax coating. Edam cheese. Kind of orange, a navel orange. One cutting corners. Sneaker brand that popularized cantilever heels. Avia. Trade discount quintet. Not sure. Cable company that was purchased by AT&T in 1999. Not sure. Apple TV comedy that received 20 Emmy nominations for its first season. Probably Ted Lasso. What else? William, Edward, and Harry, e.g. It's a D. Not sure. To a lesser degree. Stage booster, an amp. Domain for salty dogs, the C. Urges to attack with on. 6 on. I want to hear about that. Fill me in? No. Not sure. It should be obvious, but I can't see what it is. What this hand has. Ace of clubs, ace of diamonds, king of spades, queen of hearts, 6 of spades. 1 pair. Pair of aces. Resort amenity is a spa. Either side of a cheerleader's A Oh, an arm? You spell the letter A with your arms, maybe? Sphere of creativity. Art. Space. Maybe. It's saying you completed the marathon in under 2 hours, which can't be right. It's good for the long haul. It's not optional. A need. Silicon Valley giant. The Apple. There's probably a few things it could be. Mix up. An error. The need is wrong. Not sure what it would be. Neat. Oh, out of disk space. There you go, because plates are disks, and they're out of space for those. So, still not sure what this one is. These must be Dukes. Some MIT grads for short are EEs, electrical engineers. Clumian and TCI. It's the cable company. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is an R here, but I'll put it in pencil just in case. Fluency building subject. ESL, English as a second language. In which baby spiders develop. An egg sac. Makeshift replacement for a Kleenex. Your sleeve. Triangular sail. I'm not sure. Prosthetic facial feature of Peter Falk. Glass eye. I was not aware of that, actually. Convey. Get across. Maybe. Pete, who co-wrote If I Had a Hammer. Skincare company. Avalon. Is that right? Football snapper. Center. Fits. Bob, who hosted America's Funniest Home Videos. It's Bob Saget, so not this. This does look like art space. Not sure. I think this is Pete Seeger. Can't I remember that? Convey. Get a point. It's not space. Actress Edibiri of the Bear. Io Edibiri is in the Bear. Easily detached. Tearaway. Event for VIP customers. Something. Preview. University worker. A prof. Haunted house sound. Howl. Stretchy material. Lycra. Okay, Silicon Valley giant. Oh, maybe Intel, which was also in the Mini. Oh, this is a semi, so this is not need. Something else. Mix up. Oh, to stir. To stir is to mix up. It's not optional, it's a must. Okay. So you completed the marathon in under 2 hours. Runtime error. It's an error in the time it took you to run. Neat is tidy. Is that a cough I hear? Something detected. Private investigator, informally. A tech or detective, maybe. Pioneering DVR brand. Yeah, TiVo. Persian Gulf nation. Iraq or Iran. One of Adolf Anderson's sacrifices in the immortal game against Lionel Kisartsky. The Queen, is that a chess game? Virus detected. So these are all computer errors. So alert. It's just computer alerts. George Orwell's first name at birth. Eric, probably. Planets in our solar system, e.g. is an octet. Purchase for the Atari 2600 is a cartridge. That's what those games came on. German for city. I'll know this when I see it. Can't remember what it is. Not fantastical, real. Visit as for a safety check. Oh, is this a miterer? No. A miter saw? Maybe? Sci-fi princess is Princess Leia. Trade discount quartet. Oh, okay. AEIOU, because they all appear in order in this phrase, trade discount. Something to pitch. Pitch a, not sure. La Cita Eterna. Roma? Just pitch camp? Like pitching a tent, basically? Not sure. Mathematician Lovelace, Ada Lovelace. Sorry, we'll have to put the old panes back in. Windows. Update failed. Yeah, that works. Frayed. Wiry. Group of humpbacks is a pod. Smallest Canadian province, Prince Edward Island. Little bits of energy. Ergs is a measure of energy. Frayed, worn. There we go. Gimme, gimme. I need it. Canning package, question mark. Canning package. Computer model inputs. Data. Something. Boxy transport, a van. Tora Bora, Battle Afghan region. Give me just a sec. I gotta clear my throat. One moment. Okay, there we go. And this is stop. Yeah. Visit as for a safety check. Loop in on. Court order is a writ. Oh, look in on. New Zealanders familiarly are Kiwis. Look in on Mallorca, Blue. I feel like this exact clue was in the crossword sometime this week, and I think it's an island, Isla. Reason for turbulence. Could be actual turbulence or metaphorical turbulence, not sure. Those pancakes are piled way too high. I'm not sure. Part of a bouquet in Bogota. Betrays in a way. Backstabs or something. Ship that transported the Golden Fleece. Is that the Argo? Or am I completely mixing up my mythology? I'll go ahead and put it in just in case. With in Oise, I don't know how to pronounce that. Nor do I know where it is or what this language is. Tel Aviv. Oh, avec. So French. One of the few French things I know. Exam marks. Sure. V-shaped designs are chevrons. Color of undyed linen. Ecru. Exam marks. Ticks. If you tick off the answers on multiple choice. Oh, this is going to be Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow. There we go. These pancakes are piled way too high. Anatomical appendage that only humans and gorillas have. A uvula. Is that right? Like close-fitting clothes. Snug. Hardly a team player. An ego. Something. Undesirable roommate. A slob. Puts up a false front. Isn't feeling great. Ails. So an egoist, I guess. It's a false front. Bluffs. Eavesdrop. E.g. Spy on. That works. Beverage brewed outside using natural heat. Not sure. Oh, maybe Sun Tea, and this is not Spy on, but Snoop. Fish in Niqua salad. Not sure. Tuna. Cuts off. Ends. Actor Brody of the OC. Adam Brody, I believe, was in that show. Jane, who received the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award. Jane Fonda. Unexpected jerk is a spasm. Your waiter's nowhere to be seen. Server not found. Yeah. Okay. Special ops. Fit of irritation. Like a snit, maybe? Illegally interfere with as an election. Rig. Remote abbreviation. VPN? Sure. Chips may go into it. Maybe some kind of dip. Onion dip? That fits. Still not sure what that is. Doesn't care for. Surrealist Magritte. I can't remember what this person's name is. Is it like Renee or something? National Poetry Month. That I don't know. Blank May Brown, Whoopi's role in Ghost. It's been a very long time since I've seen Ghost. Part of the bouquet. Is this like a floor or something like that? Betrays in a way. Something on. Not sure. Having some trouble down in this whole area. Okay, let's see. Your emery board will never fit in this tiny toiletry bag. Huh, not sure. Like an unnatural smile, forced. Oh, file, like an emery board is a file. File. Maybe this isn't data. File, not. I don't know. Part of MO, operandi. Modus operandi. Tech debut of 2007, the iPhone. Examine creepily, leer at. Large flightless birds. What are these things called? Can't remember. Blank beef. Corned beef. Passes, enacts as a law. Oh, canning package, severance. So you're canned from work. You're fired from work. You get a severance package. Have no stomach for, detest. Oh, this is data sets. And then rees, I think that's right. Or is this severance? Yeah, it is. I should know. I made a logo for it one time. Just like Ada, maybe Brown. We already had Ada in the puzzle. But I mean, this probably starts with a vowel. So April, potentially. Yes, because this is flips on. There we go. April. This does look like Renee. Remote abbreviation. Oh, volume, like on a TV remote. Doesn't care for, neglects. Okay. File. Huh. Reason for turbulence. This should be obvious. Oh, a storm, maybe? And then floor, and then, oh, file too large. There we go. Symbol of transformation in Silence of the Lambs is a moth. World's most produced organic compound, ethene. Property of curium, but not cerium, a hard C. That ship has sailed, and this was a snit. Okay. All right. A human organ with the ability to regenerate itself. Must be the liver. Designer Saint Laurent. This is from YSL, which I'll next time I see YSL, I'm not going to remember what it stands for, but I think this is like Yvette or something like that. Yeah, NHL team with the longest Stanley Cup drought from the Leafs, the Toronto Leafs, I think. Course that doesn't require much studying. Is this like a food course at a restaurant? Oh no, it's an easy A. Modern sees the day. YOLO, you only live once. Stunned. Odd. It's just underfoot is the sole of your foot or shoe. Word found in all but 4 state constitutions, but not the U.S. Constitution. Probably God. Sightseeing list. Some kind of log. Like a browser history type of thing or something like that. Forte. Like, what's your forte? What's your like expertise? But I can't think of what it is here. Freight barge. Same with this. What's this one? Convey. Oh, this one is get across. Okay. Oh, art scene. Okay. There we go. Is this I can't remember what goes here. Is it Aviano or something like that? Bob Seger or Pete Seeger. But I can't remember if this is an A or an E, or possibly an I. Same with this. So that's kind of a problem. Event for VIP customers. Press. Or no, it is pre something. Pre-sale, I guess. Forte. Animal whose name sounds like a pronoun. A you? A freight barge is a scow. That's right. Oh, this is an S. This is an access log, sightseeing list. And something to use on your break. A cue, a pool cue when you're breaking in a game. Pool. Oh, forte is loud in music. With the F symbol. Okay. Oh, no. I do recognize this. This is Aveeno. I've been using their eczema cream for the last 20 years. I should know that. And then this is an A or an E. It is an E. Latin. Okay. Let's check out the theme we had here. No revealer, but it's pretty obvious what it all means. Alert, alert. We have common computer alerts to describe these phrases. That cabinet with plates looks awfully full out of disk space. It's saying you completed the marathon in under 2 hours, which can't be right. It's a runtime error. Is that a cough I hear? Virus detected. Sorry, we'll have to put the old panes back in. Windows update failed. Those pancakes are piled way too high. Stack overflow. Your emery board will never fit in this tiny toiletry bag. File too large. Your waiter is nowhere to be seen. Server not found. And there we go. That was the Sunday theme, and that was the Sunday puzzle. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.